Right. Good day, everyone. I'm Vern Segundo. I'm a software QA by profession. I'm a Wealth Academy educator as well, teaching people on how to save and how to invest. And I'm a musician as well. So, let's start. I-discuss ko na yung membership orientation. Right. So, what is IMG? So, ito yung book namin. So, si IMG, tinuturo namin about the secret to saving and building your future. So, once you become a member of IMG, you become your own financial educator. Ibig sabihin, you bypass the agent or middleman. And ito yung concept na tinuturo natin, yung solid financial foundation. So, kailangan meron kang healthcare protection, debt management, emergency fund, and pinakauli yung investment. So, sabi dito, financial education is not just for the wealthy. So, it's for everyone. Okay, so, yung campaign namin, which is to educate 10 million financially educated families by year 2025. So, who we are? So, sino ba si IMG? So, yung corporate office namin is located sa 9th floor, Kings Court, Building 1, Chino Rosas Avenue, Makati City. So, sa likod lang siya ng Makati Med. So, established in 2002, IMG is one of the biggest and fastest growing financial services companies in the Philippines today. We assist people who wants to help themselves achieve financial security through financial education and building a solid financial foundation. So, syempre si IMG nagtuturo ng financial education and at the same time, nandun na yung platform. So, kung gusto mo nang mag-invest, kung gusto mo nang kumuha ng healthcare, pwede mo nang i-apply agad. And we have established partnership with the biggest companies in the financial industry. So, later on sa mga slides, makikita nyo kung ano ba yung mga partner natin. So like SMDC, Mega World, Ayala Land, and other big companies as well. So our mission, so to help create wealth for families. So no family left behind. So syempre pag financial educated ka na, dapat turuan mo rin yung members ng family mo. Kasi eventually kung ikaw lang yung financial educated or na-achieve mo na yung financial freedom, eventually, pag na-problema yan, diba, saan sila lalapit sa'yo? So, as early as now, tinuturuan mo na sila. Our belief. So, many people today are financially struggling due to lack of financial information. So, syempre, before hindi naman tinuturo yung kung saan mag-i-invest, kung ano ba yung financial education na yan, diba? Later lang na in-implement sa curriculum na record na yung financial literacy or financial education sa mga high school. Yan, so ito yung mission namin. Itong 1 million financially educated families by year 2020, na-achieve na yan. So yung new mission namin is to help 10 million families by year 2020 na maging financially educated. So ito yung book na ginagamit namin to share the concepts. So reality number 1. So when it comes to securing and saving their future, many good people fail. Many hardworking people fail. Many smart people fail. So many young people fail. Many old people fail. Many teachers fail. And many engineers and doctors fail. Many end up retiring without enough savings. So yung napanood ko before sa Rated K, yung dating principal. And then later on, nag-retire siya, tapos nagpatayo ng bahay, binilhan ng properties yung mga anak, and after few months or few years, bumalik siya sa school na siya na yung caretaker or janitress. So, di ba, hindi naman niya pinili na maging ganun yung fate niya, pero dapat alam natin kung paano natin i-manage yung pera natin. Di ba? Kung saan natin nilalagay yung pera natin para ma-prepare natin yung future. They lack financial education. So yun nga, wala naman nagturo before sa kanila on how to properly manage their finances. Ito yung reality number 2. Many people believe that financial education is only for the wealthy. Many think that the only solution to financial challenges is to borrow money. So, di ba, pag inaya mo sila about financial literacy talks, sabihin, pang mayaman lang yan, hindi ko kaya yan. And yung only option nila is mangutang, di ba? Uso sa provinces yung tinatawag nilang ah, loan. So, kumikita yung bangko or yung nagpapautang ng malaking interes, hindi nila alam yung mga nag-uutang sa kanila, unti-unti na silang nababaon sa utang. Ito yung reality number 3. Many of overseas Filipino workers or OFWs work hard for 20 to 30 years and still end up retiring poor. So, yung mga OFWs out there, 'di ba, nag-work hard naman sila, pero kulang sila sa financial education. And eventually, nakapag-build up ng properties. However, kapag nagkasakit, 'di ba, eventually ang gagawin, ibebenta yung mga properties nila until mawala na, 'di ba? Gagamitin for healthcare, healthcare needs. So, ito yung chapter 1, knowing the basic financial concept. Building blocks of strong financial foundation. Building a solid financial foundation is like building a house. It should be built from the ground up. So, syempre, di ba, pag nagpatayo ka ng bahay, ano bang dapat unahin? Normally kasi, sa typical na Pinoy, ang gusto lang, investment, di ba? So, investment. Pero hindi nila naisip yung mga consequences or pwedeng mangyari along the way. So, say for example, yung breadwinner, gusto niya, nag-invest siya sa mutual funds or stocks. Wala siyang healthcare protection. Kung nagkasakit siya, saan niya kukunin yung papagamot niya? Eventually, ipupull out niya yung investment niya. Ganon din sa protection. So, kung breadwinner siya, in-invest niya lahat yung money niya. So, dapat, what if the breadwinner die too soon? Maghihirap yung family. And then, dapat walang utang. Tapos, emergency fund. So, question, ang emergency ba may happen anytime? Yes, di ba? Pero, in reality, walang funds. And then, investment. So, pinakahuli yon yung mga investment like mutual funds, stocks, or real estate. Yun yung pinakahuli. Right. So, you should consider your healthcare and protection as a priority. So, ito yung sinasabi ko. Even if you save few hundred pesos a month, but you have no healthcare and life insurance, it will not take you so far. So, when you get sick, disabled, or die suddenly, your savings won't last very long. So, totoo yun. Getting long-term insurance, healthcare, and life insurance are the best investments. So, syempre, if you really love your family, especially kung breadwinner ka, you should protect yourself. Dapat meron kang adequate long-term healthcare coverage and then life insurance. So, yung life insurance na yun is income replacement. Choosing the right healthcare. So, in the Philippines, a lot of sick people die not because there is no medicine or treatment available, but because they don't have money to pay for this cost. So, syempre, may tatlo tayong option. Charity, payward, or executive. So, di ba, when we get old, ano ba yung gusto mo kung saan ka pwedeng ma-admit, di ba? So, syempre, mas maganda sa executive, di ba? Pero eventually, may price yon, pricey siya. So, as early as now, dapat prepare na natin. Sa charity kasi, sabi nila, pagpasok mo, isa lang yung sakit mo. Paglabas mo, mahawaan ka ng ibang sakit. Kasi dikit-dikit na kayo di ba? Hindi isolated. Yan, the final test of a good healthcare. So, meron ba siyang short-term healthcare coverage, long-term care coverage, life insurance, savings, and investment? And so, ito yung batayan kung yung healthcare ba na kukunin natin is reliable using these categories. Okay? Next is understanding the purpose of insurance. So, yung car insured, yung bahay insured, pero yung family insured kaya. So often, the most important insurance that can protect our family and our children is one of not taken seriously. So, yun nga yung reality di ba? It's very ironic na people insure their car, their their house, pero yung breadwinner or yung family, wala man lang insurance. Diba? Question, ano ba yung pinaka-importanteng asset? Di ba ikaw yung money machine eh. So, dapat, ikaw, protected ka, properly protected. So, in case you die too soon, kunin ka ni Lord, yung family mo, hindi maghihirap. Next, managing debts effectively. Why should we manage our debt? So, debt can turn into a disease. So, syempre yung pangungutang, pwede siyang sakit or addiction. It could control your life, diminish your happiness, and limit your freedom. You can never be truly free until you're debt-free. So, syempre, dapat wala tayong utang. Next is building an emergency fund. So, no matter how much you plan in life, the unexpected things still happen. To prepare for life's little disasters, set up an emergency fund to help pay the unforeseen expenses. So, like for example, mawalan ka ng work, ma-extend sa yung hospitalization, tragic death, and catastrophe like typhoons and earthquake, di ba? Emergency may happen anytime, kaya ang emergency. So, yung emergency fund natin dapat nakalagay sa bangko para anytime pwede nating i-pull out. So, for single, save at least 3 to 6 months of your total expenses. So, assuming na sumasahod siya ng 20,000 per month, so, he needs 60,000 to 120,000. Next is saving the right way. Ito yung wrong saving formula eh. Income less expenses equals savings. Question is, may natitira pa ba? Ito yung salary pagka-receive. So, ilalas niya yung expenses. So, like, Meralco, babayad kuryente, PLDT, Globe, syempre yung visa, tapos kakain sa Jollibee, mag-Starbucks. Question, yung mga companies ba na to, saksakan na ng yaman? Yes, di ba? Pero the question is, yung nag-work or ikaw, nagpapakandahirap ka na sa work, mayaman ka na ba? Diba? So, dapat, pay yourself first, ika nga. So, ito yung correct saving formula. Income less savings equals expenses. So, pay yourself first. Pero meron tayong better saving formula sa IMG. Ano ba yon? Ito yung tinatawag nating prosperity formula. So, pagka-receive mo ng income, which is yung 100% na yon, ilalas mo na yung tithes, 10% or love offering. Why? Kasi everything comes from God. Dapat, magbibigay tayo. So, the more we give, the more we give, the more we receive, right? So, it's like thanking Him. Di naman niya kailangan yun eh, pero it's one way of saying thank you. Diba? Next is, lalas natin yung savings. So, savings na pwedeng pang-invest sa mutual funds, karoon ka ng long-term healthcare, sa life insurance. So, next is, yung 70% mo na yung expenses plus lifestyle kung may matitira pa. Para secured na yung savings and tithing mo. Diba? Right. How are you doing so far? So, assuming nag-work ka na for 10 years and yung average annual income mo is 300K. So, meron ka na palang 3 million na total earned. Question, may savings ka na ba? Or may natira ba for savings? So, sabi, it's not what you earn that counts. It's what you keep. Sabi ng lolo ko, kilala niyo ba yung lolo ko? Si Albert Einstein. Ito yung rule of 72. 72 divided by the interest rate equals the number of years for your money to double. So, for example, you open up a savings account in the bank, meron kang 10,000. So, si bangko, bibigyan ka lang ng 1%. So, 72 divided by 1% equals 72 years bago maging 20,000 yung pera mo. Question, ilang 72 years ba ang meron sa isang tao? Marahil isa. Yung iba nga, wala pa, di ba? Hindi pa umaabot. So, your money doubles after 72 years. Yan. So, ito yung mga example. So, for example, yung age mo is 29 and meron kang 100,000. So, nag-invest ka sa 4%, financial vehicle. So after 18 years, dumudobla yung pera mo. So pag 47 years old ka na, 200,000 na. Pag 65 ka na, 400,000. Whereas sa kabila naman, nag-invest siya sa 12% interest rate na financial vehicle. So, money doubles every 6 years. So, nung 29 siya, meron siyang 100,000. At the age of 35, meron siyang 200. So, nung 65 na siya, meron siyang 6.4 million. So, people who don't understand how money works, they end up working for money. And people who understand how money works, let money work for them. So, ito yung illustration na dapat alam natin kung saan tayo nag-i-invest. Kasi pag hindi, it's a loss of opportunity. Next, growing wealth through investment. Building long-term investment. So, for example, nag-invest ka or nilagay mo yung pera mo sa bangko, tawag sa'yo depositor. So, pagkatalikod mo, si bangko i-invest niya yung pera mo sa government securities, commercial papers, stocks and equities, retail loans, and real estate. So, kumita siya ng 12%. Ang bibigay niya lang sa'yo, 0.5. So, question, nasaan ang hustisya? Diba? Hindi mo naman alam kung saan mag-i-invest di ba? So, kasalanan mo yun. Diba? Whereas kung mag-i-invest ka sa mutual fund, ang tawag sa'yo, shareholder. So, si mutual fund, nag-i-invest siya sa government securities, commercial papers, stocks, and equities. So, for example, kumita yung mutual fund company ng 12%, bibigay niya sa'yo 12% din. So, ito yung performance ng Phil Equity Fund, historical performance. So, nung 1995, nag-start siya sa 0. Until 2019, tumaas na siya 41. Yan, so per share nung 1995, 1 point something. And then nung July 2019, 39.9 now. So close to 40 pesos per share. So kumita na yung pera niya. So ito yung actual return. 142% per year or 3,498%. So for example, yung 5K niya, kumita na ng 179,882. So, yun na yung total value niya today. So, ito yung IMG membership benefits. Unang-una, sa IMG, we teach people on how to save, how to invest. Siyempre, yun yung financial education So, we have free access to financial seminar, workshop, and exclusive financial books. And syempre, financial ignorance can make you poor, di ba? Hindi mo naman alam Loss of opportunity. So, dapat alamin mo kung saan ba tamang vehicle mag-invest for long-term goal and short-term goal, mga ganun bagay. Then, financial check-up. Dito, di ba, every year sa work natin, merong medical check-up. Ang purpose nun is to know kung healthy pa ba or may mga areas na dapat improve like diabetic ka na or ganito. Ganun din sa financial checkup. So, i-breakdown doon kung ano ba yung mga areas na nagkakagastusan mo na hindi naman talaga need. Which is once lang pala yun. And then, pag gusto mo mag-exam to be accredited na maging registered financial planner or associate financial planner, may discount din siya. Next is access. So, ito yung Kaiser. Meron siyang ino-offer na long-term care. 7 years ka lang magbabayad. And then, pwede mo na siyang gamitin all through your life. At as long as meron pang funds na matitira. And then, short-term care. Yun yung binibigay ng company natin. So, when you resign or retire, tatanggalin sa'yo eventually. And then, senior care. Covered yung mga lolo na ito. Ito yung Ultimate Kaiser Healthcare Builder. So, for example, yung plan is K100,000. So, nag-start ka ng age 22. So, ang mga benefit mo during paying period, 1 to 7 years is yearly physical exam, dental. So, in case, waiver of installment due to death or credit life. And then, waiver of installment due to disability. Pag na-disable. And then, basic medical benefits. And then, yung member's choice of room and board, 1,000 per day. And then yearly benefit limit. So, kunyari nagkasakit, pwedeng gamitin per year 60K from first year to 7 years. And then covered ka ng term insurance, life insurance from first year to 20th year. And then accident, death and dismemberment for accumulation until 20th year. And lifetime access network over 500 hospitals and over 1,000 doctors as long as you have funds. Yun nga, yung sinasabi earlier. So yung total contract price is 411,750. So say for example, hindi ko nagamit yung annual or yung yearly benefit limit ko from the paying period 1 to 7 years. Ibabalik sa akin yung 85% ng total contract price. And then longer yung coverage ko. So during the 8th year na, 10% of 400,000 is 10,000. So, nag-accumulate siya. Pag di ko nagamit, mag-add up. 10 plus 10. So, 20,000 plus 10% ng 10,000 is 1,000. So, naging 21,000 sa and so forth and so on. So, yun yung advantage. So, kapag may Kaiser ka, ito yung sinasagot niya. Meron kang healthcare protection, life insurance, and investment. So, 3-in-1 na siya. And then, Manila Bankers Life, most 18, or the multiple option super term 18. So, ito yung pinaka-cheapest na term life insurance. So, sa age ko, 28, I'm only paying 5,610 per year for a 1 million life insurance coverage. So, pwede nyo tingnan yan kung ano yung age nyo. So, kung 17 years old ka, you only pay 5,080 pesos per year. And then, meron kang 500 policy fee. One time lang naman yung payment doon. Then, Fidelity Life. So, magbabayad ka lang ng 500 pesos. In case the IMG member died, merong 50,000 na life insurance coverage. And then, yung investment sa mutual funds, zero entry fee. So, ibig sabihin nun, pag nag-direct ka kasi sa kanila, merong entry fee na tinatawag. So, normally, kinakaltasan yung pera mo. Say, for example, 1,000 nag-invest ka, 3 to 5% kakaltas sa'yo. So, pag IMG member ka, walang kaltas. Every transaction yan. And then, kung gusto mong mag-direct stock trading, partner natin yan is MyTrade by Abacus Securities. Ikaw mismo yung bahalang mag-manage ng pera mo. Ikaw bibili ng stock sa Jollibee, Ayala, or any other blue chip companies. And then, IMG Dominate Tool. So, kung familiar kayo sa Lazada yung mga email nila, meron din tayo dyan to campaign yung financial literacy na mission natin. And then services, Everest. So, ito yung Memorial Concierge. And then asset preservation. So, syempre kung marami ka ng properties, kailangan mong gawing corporation. So, in case na one of the members of the family died, change name lang, walang babayaran na estate tax. And then, IMG Auto Program. You get to avail discounts mga car purchase mo, any model, any brand. Then, discounts sa Globe din. Then, yung discount din sa non-life insurance. So, bili ka ng insurance ng sasakyan mo or sa bahay or travel insurance, discounted din yon. And then, bibili ka ng condo or property, yung kasamahan mo, meron ding discount dyan. Ito yung mga partner natin, SMDC, Ayala Land, DMCI, Vistaland, and yung pinaka-latest na partner is Megaworld. And then, Haven of Infinity Memorial din. So, ito yung parang same lang sa Heritage Park. So, it's a memorial garden na considered din siya as investment. Kasi, mababa mo binili, eventually every year or every quarter, tumataas yung value nun. So, you will earn more pag ganun. And then, if you want to how to talk online, tapos gusto mong gumawa ng libro, then yung email blast, yung 24/7 selling machine, and then yung mga foreclosure properties, meron din dito. tinuturo rin dito, yung benefit 17 to 20. And then, you can also avail discounts sa informatics. And healthcare vision, yung IMG Vision Care. So, free yung IMG frame, babayaran mo lang dun is yung lens. And then, unlimited free consultation sa Kaiser Medical Clinic. Discounted medical services for members and their immediate families. Tapos, ozone therapy. So, if you want to look, feel young yung mga senior citizens, pwedeng mag-undergo ng ganito, yung ozone therapy. Entrepreneurship. So, be in the financial industry. You have own a business, you're a financial educator, own your time, may online system ka, help families achieve the income you want and become debt-free. So, yung business na to is you can build worldwide, regardless kung saan man siya. Earn additional income, 50K or more extra income a month. So, gusto nyo ba yun? No quota, no selling. So, it's a mission-driven. Mag-share ka lang ng concepts and then yung mga applications. You can start part-time. Yan. So, IMG Business, Creating Wealth. 12 powerful ways to make money in IMG. Number 1 is personal commission. Next is match-up commission. 3, management overrides and royalty income. So, yun muna yung di-discuss natin. So, marami pang iba dyan. Personal commission. So, say for example, nag-member ka ng IMG and then you get your own Kaiser or Manila Bankers Life, yung most 18. So, entitled ka ng 20%. So, nag-share ka rin. So, yung 30K is, yun yung minimum plan na kinuha. So, every week, or for example, nagbayad siya annually, meron kang 6,000. Times 4. So, meron kang 24,000 per month. Pag marketing director ka naman, entitled ka for 37% commission. So, ganun din na plan, 30K times 37%, meron kang 11,100 pesos times 4. So, potential income mo per month is 44,400. So, ito lang, pag senior marketing director ka naman, 47% yung commission mo. So, meron kang 14,100. So, magandang part-time to. Yan, and then B, travel the world. And then world-class recognition. So, may ring, pins, watch, and car. And then, meron ding free short-term healthcare na binibigay. So, sa IMG, it's a one-stop shop. So, ikaw to, gusto mo ng healthcare, life insurance, investment, real estate, general insurance, and allied financial services. So, meron na lahat dito. Gusto mo mag-invest or bibili ng real estate or property. Meron na lahat. It's a one-stop shop. Hindi ka na lalabas. So, iba-bypass mo na talaga yung agent or broker. With IMG, you can become your own money manager. So, healthcare protection. Saan ka ba kukuha? Siyempre sa Kaiser. Life insurance. So, sa Manila Bankers or most 18. So, pay off debt kung may utang. Gagawin mo yung IMG Business and Environment. Emergency fund. So, sa mutual funds. Sa Manila Bankers or yung most 18 din. So, investment, Kaiser. And then, Manila Bankers or most 18. And then, sa mutual funds. Siyempre, increase cash flow. Gagawin mo yung IMG Business and Environment. And you can build your financial foundation faster. So, ito yung mga action steps. Number 1, partial financial checkup and book study. And become a lifetime member of IMG. So, with these benefits and savings, magkano ba sa tingin nyo yung membership? So, it's only 4,500. Lifetime na yun. And build a solid financial foundation. So, ito yung solid financial foundation. Invest in your long-term care, yung Kaiser. And then, protect your family by getting Manila Bankers most 18. And then, invest in mutual funds. So, syempre, for retirement. Take action, secure your future now. You will always have an excuse not to save or invest. No matter what your excuse is, one thing is for sure, you're going to get old next year. No matter what your excuse is, your child will grow and enter college, and you would need the money for his or her education. No matter what your excuse is, you will eventually retire and stop working, making active income. You have to be prepared for these kinds of situations. Be with a group who inspires you. With the members, when the members of your group save, they will also inspire you to save and control your future. The future is in your hands. If you want to be wealthy, don't let other people do it for you. Do it yourself. Be your own money manager. Understand how money works and make money work for you. And so sabi ni Bill Gates, if you're born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it's your mistake. So syempre, pag hindi naman natin choice na mahirap yung mga parents natin. But today, na-learn nyo yung about financial concepts sa IMG, it's up to you to apply. Diba? And take control of your future. Take charge. Ika nga.